We back. Fiddled with my audio settings a bit. Hopefully it helped. Noticed my voice was a bit quiet. If I was smart, I would do some ducking on the game audio so it just goes down when I talk, but I don't know how to set that up in OBS. I could do it in like Audacity or something if it was like after the fact, but I don't know how to do it live. I'll figure it out. Folks need to start further forward. This is kind of goofy. You want your comms forward. Oh yeah, speaking of goofy, you might notice we're doing a dumb setting here.
Battle started.
This is a unranked game. Wow, a little graphical glitch there. That's interesting. We have, this is obviously, what's it called? River Run, I think? Yeah, River Run. Which is a good map that we are playing in a bad way, to put it bluntly. And I'm going to do a sort of a strange start here. I think I'm going to open Bot Lab, actually. Because I want those ground cons. Especially I want to be able to build this, but like there's other reasons too. A lot of things are cheaper if you're going Bot Lab. I believe your con turrets, and you know, also wind is just good here. 14 is the average wind speed. Okay, let me try to focus in here. Wow, we're maxing out on wind. I'm one of the only people here who can build wind, so it is kind of on me to do so. Overflowing to the team if I can, right? Like, it all comes back around because they'll be hopefully building ships to keep me alive. Given that I am in a somewhat forward position here. Now, let's see. They probably had people spawning there and there, so it's going to be all sea players opposite me, I think. I doubt there will be anyone on land, so I should expect, like, you know, those cheap ships coming in early trying to cause trouble. Interestingly, you can't get through here, so this is actually a pretty good choke point that I can probably control, even maybe up to here. And then this, of course, you'll have a few people in there, but, like, there's some defensive play here, is what I'm saying. It's basically what I'm getting at. I also ought to get a radar up very quickly here. I think that would be wise. Oh, and also, I think I should be building on the land over here more than over here, because you can't get through here, right? This is probably fairly safe, relatively speaking. So yeah, we're going to make 2 of these guys. First one's going to help me make the second one. And then the 2 of you. Yeah, you're going to build that. Then
Low
shift
power.
click, and then shift click. Oh, except you don't want to do that first. You want to do those, and then that would be the correct order of operations. And then I'll get a third one. Yeah, the camel's saying what we're all thinking. You're not wrong, bud. You're not wrong. Luckily it's unranked, so it's not like it actually matters. So I'm gonna eat that. Although actually, the danger with eating that is that I could overflow. Oh wow, and I'm not even gonna be able to... what a strange situation I find myself in here. It'll be fine, it's all gonna work out, but I do wonder if what I've done is optimal. Actually, I don't. I know that it isn't. So, let's see. So eating that probably is smart. And then building those, maybe. That's what that build turret can focus on. I wonder if I should get anti-air. Like, do you think we have air players
Low power.
in this lobby? I wonder. I definitely need something for defense. Oh, actually, the first thing I need for defense is a torpedo launcher, because that's my cheapest counter to subs. Now, I'm going to want, I think, a couple of those. One's good for now, but I will build a second one very soon here. And I don't want to build wind so close to danger, you know? I want to kind of, like, leapfrog inland here and start developing down here. Like that. Some of those, maybe. And yeah, I'm very low on metal right now. I need this to finish up. That would be really big for me. I think maybe if I throw in some of these, because being metal bottlenecked doesn't stop that from working, right? So that could be a way to still harness my build power. Oh, except I don't want this to stop. Man, oh man, there's a lot to think about here. I think maybe I'll do something goofy like that. Although, no, I'm going to put them in far enough that they're not easy to target.
Aircraft spotted.
Okay, there is air. I don't know if I should be moving my comm up or not. I think maybe not, right? Like, maybe it's actually better to just have that build power going to work back here. That might make sense. And yeah, let's get that slider down all the way. And I do need energy storage, but I think now's not the time.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Interesting. Was that a... I think that's a self-destruct. Oh, they're ecoing over there. Wait, how did I notice that... How did I miss that there would be like an eco-type player there? Oh boy. We cannot allow that greed. Oh, I should have my comm... Green has the right idea here, but it would be redundant for us both to do that. So I will actually stay back. Oh, we got Legion turned on. Interesting. Curiouser and curiouser. I hate it when I hit F5 to look at a ping, and then I also end up accidentally hitting F6. And it's like, you get to see where the ping is, but also you're tripping balls now. Everything's crazy colors. That doesn't really work for me. I think that's a good comp to aim for. I should also, for sure, be getting that. So worried about one sub showing up here and just fucking up my entire day. Hovercraft? What? Interesting. I think the saving grace for this horrible build that I'm doing is that truly no one knows how to play C, especially not in this lobby. I think
An allied commander has died. Enemy commander
little comp
destroyed.
trade there. Interesting. They have the build power, so I wouldn't necessarily... Oh boy. I wouldn't necessarily... Do we even know where red is, by the way? Man, there's so much that I'm concerned about in this, in this game right now. I think I am going to do a little bit of that. Okay, we're getting to the point now where my energy converters are actually getting the job done. Oh man, maybe I should have rushed T2, get those T2 land mexes. I wonder. Oh boy. Also, I really wish that I had fucking radar, sonar, whatever. Wow, great job expanding over here. A lot of money for that guy. Holy shit. don't think I need that many of these, to be honest with you. And I'll just get a couple of those, too.
An allied commander self-destructed.
Someone's checking, I guess, on our team. Is that, we must have an air player. Man, I'm really out of touch with what the team's doing here. It's so weird seeing these trees underwater, by the way. Is that a comm or another boat? Yeah, that's another boat. So I will engage that. Because you'd think it's a 1v1, but it's not. And by going this way, I can kill your mechs at the same time. This is a big win. The important thing here is don't overextend. Other important thing is press your advantage. So it's hard to balance those. But we try here at Sweaty Fish Studios. Let's see. What's going on? What's happening in this game, man? Yeah. I really wish I could hit that. Maybe I should do that in the other order of operations. Oh, weird. Hover's over here, too. Man, what is the fucking brain disease people have that makes them think it's okay to go just hovers? That to be like your core tech instead of being something you randomly switch into, but it only works because it's a surprise. You know what I mean? How do people so fundamentally misunderstand what something's for? Maybe the same way they misunderstand how to micro. Okay, I'm actually gonna take the 2K metal before I take the 1.6 metal spot. Dear God, what a win there. Man, am I the only person who's so dumb that whenever I fire a torpedo I scare myself? I'm like, oh my God, where's that coming from? Oh right, my own ships. The weapon that I... Oh, big money. Big money. Okay, I do have anti-air up, but do I have enough? That's always going to be the question, isn't it? I thought I was going to chain react better, I'm not going to lie. I really expected more from that. Okay, I do have anti-air up, and he's going to path right over it. Because of course you will, you fool. You greedy fool. Okay, and that guy's going to die, which sucks. And I didn't get all the reclaim there, which also sucks. But you know what? Life is very often about learning to manage disappointment. And not let it overtake you. It was one of those times. Okay. We would appear to be losing. Quite hard. You know, you focus on the little section of the game that you can control, and you sort of have to leave the rest to other people, and sometimes you can't do that. Sometimes that doesn't actually work. And, you know? You do what you can. Oh boy. Interesting. Okay, so we have no air. I'm momentarily rich, but that will not last. I need not to let it go to my head. I need to not let it. Would be how I would say that normally. And yeah, okay. I can kill these guys, but I want to keep them at range, because that's better for me. I heard that, like, if you target and then deselect, it remembers the priority order, and so it keeps focus firing, but I guess that's not actually true. Okay. Oh, I do have anti-air ships.
Destroyed.
Oh, that's good. Getting a kill there. Are we dead yet? We're kind of dead, but like not really. I was like, we need a big play, and then I go for like the goddamn corner of the map, where literally only one person even is. Yeah, are we just fucked? Like, is the game just over?
T2 unit detected.
Is this just a situation of carried but not hard enough, fast enough? Wait, you could D-gun?
Enemy commander destroyed.
He's underwater. How can he D-gun underwater?
An allied commander has died.
Okay, so
Air
these
transport
guys...
detected.
Yeah.
Enemy commander
okay, I should
destroyed.
for sure kill that. How are you going to try to fight me with napalm, my guy? How are you going to think that's going to work in the sea? Oh god, I'm killing my own dudes. Okay, I've truly executed this horribly. So many counterintuitive things happening. I think I can take out the Riptides. I don't think those are really relevant at this point in the conversation about how to play this game. I am going to try to push up through here. Oh, I have anti-air, actually. I can possibly do an anti-air about this. Oh yeah, never mind, I don't even... Yeah, I've got that covered.
An allied commander has died.
Okay, this is bad. They for sure, are not meaning to die there. Maybe that's obvious. And then this guy has just rage quit now. Okay, yes, and here is a navy that needs to be respected. And these guys I will bring over. I mean, it's probably time to resign. I hate it because I'm not doing badly. But, you know, whatever. I mean, maybe I am doing badly. Maybe I should have rushed T2, gotten that man, I actually could have gotten an advanced Geo if I did that, so maybe that is on me. Okay. Vote passed. Well, whatever. Yeah, I mean, like, looking at the other team's economy, I don't feel like they were particularly ahead. You did get the advanced Geo here, my counterpart did, so maybe that was a mistake on my part. Oh well. What's gonna happen next? It's a goofy fucking lobby here. Ooh. 2v2? Leg on. The fuck does that mean? Let's find out. Oh, dude, this fucking map. This map is so difficult. I like it, but it's yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a lot. I'm under 30 OS, so hopefully I'm less scary than usual. I feel like there's always a vibe when, you know, people are under 20 and you're showing up and you're like, suddenly this is a sweaty lobby. Let's see if we can pull this off, though. I could spec and they would get a more even game. Wonder if I should. If anyone asked me to, I would, obviously, but I won't do it proactively. Andra, ready up. Oh, we lost our guy that was in the join queue. That's always a bummer when, like, oh, there we go. Okay, we're actually good. Yes, we do want to start. But I was going to say, it's always a bummer when it's like you've got one person that's not ready, you got one person in queue, and they ring the person who's not ready, and they spec them, but the person who was in queue leaves before they see the spec vote. And so then it's like, okay, now you're down a person and you don't have someone to replace them. You get the fucking worst of both worlds. And that's like, as much as I try to be chill, it's like also sometimes you do just need to do things quickly and you need to like push those votes because you never know how much time you're working with. You never know how. Okay, let's see which side is this guy gonna pick. It's tricky because one side you get the Geo, one side you get more mechs.
Please choose your starting location.
He's waiting to see where I want to place. I think I'll take this one. I'll take this one. I can do that. You don't need me to give you a con. Yeah. Oh. I'm not so sure about this all of a sudden, but let's try it.
Battle started.
This is going to be strange. I guess I'm building the Geo, then, in that case. I'll just send a couple cons up there. It's going to be hard to hold the middle at the same time as doing all this. But we'll see. Yeah, man. We really should have swapped. I don't know, man. I don't like this plan at all. I don't like this at all. But
You've received new units. You've received new units.
He's just going to feed everything to me. Now, it's important that we don't die here. Interesting to be building energy storage as this guy with this game plan. Really interesting move. I didn't mean for him to stop feeding me entirely. I was just like, build some shit for yourself, dude. Okay, and the LLT I also don't agree with at all. So definitely some notes to be given here. But overall, nothing game ending. I am going to send those guys up to build the Geo, which is a higher priority than T2 actually. Although I'm not sure this guy understands that fully. Now, the Geo is 540 metal, so I can't actually afford it. I don't know what the metal burn rate is, and that is an important question to be able to figure out. I'm going to take just one dude and bring one dude up to
Low
scout.
power.
Yeah, I mean, incredibly low energy. Yeah, I'll get a second res bot, just to help with this. Okay, yeah, they're fortifying mid, and they will for sure push. We do not need energy converters. This guy's making all the wrong choices, and I hate this. Let me eat my T1 lab. Is it okay? Man, I hope you're right. Okay, actually, just because I have all the metal sunk into this, I need to finish that investment before I do that. I am going to get radar, though, up here on the high ground. Man, I hate this. I don't like this, but I'm trying to be a good team player, a good sport. Oh, low priority. Finish this first, please, God. Please, please. Come on. Send the fucking metal, dude. Yeah. Oh my god, wait. I just realized he's... whatever. Who fucking cares, man? Maybe I should have bombed my comm? I don't know. It's not gonna... It's just gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 maxes and leave me on 2. Which somehow does not seem insane to this kid.
Low power.
Yeah, I'm really fucked in every way from this. This was a bad decision. A bad strategy that we should not have done. And I don't feel good about it.
You've received new units.
Okay, there's artillery.
You've received new units.
Okay, no, this is good actually. I appreciate this.
You've received new units.
Oh wait, he's giving me all of them? Holy fuck. Okay, well that's... I don't know. I don't actually know if I condone that. That might be even excessive. I dare say. I dare say. Do I dare? I do. Now these guys, so weird. People get into such a mental block mindset. They could have walked over us 50 times by now. And it's truly just that they would never imagine that that's the case. The only thing keeping us alive is that they can't imagine us being as stupid as we are. So, here's to stupidity, I guess. Man. Yeah, man, I mean, truly it was your idea, not mine, to have no defense. I think well, actually, I'll build 3 arbiters, and then I'll figure out where to go from there. Maybe some sumos for actual defense. I like that. I like that plan. And then, yeah, we just gotta get the eco rolling. They have no defense because someone wanted to do a crazy T2 rush. That's actually very clutch. That's going to help me get a lot of stuff I need. I thought I was going to finish that mechs off of it, but apparently not. Okay. Let's see. Let's focus up here. Now, these guys, I don't know. I mean, they're probably teching now, right? Like, they'd be crazy not to be. They for sure are teching now. Okay. Oh. Are they building titles over there, maybe? Risky? Is he asking? I think this guy doesn't understand what I'm saying. Yeah, there we go. Figured it out. I love the positivity out of this dude, if nothing else. Gotta give him credit for that. And now let's see. I think, yeah. I think these probably are titles. I'm not sure what they are. Whatever it is, I would like to kill it. Oh, this is so funny. Just this little 3v4 T1 engagement at the 10-minute mark in a T2
Low
game.
power.
I love it when these things come back around. It's like fighting with sticks and stones up the line of actual control. Something like that. I don't know, I'm reading Termination Shock, Neil Stephenson. That's why I thought of that. It's good so far. It's very much a Neil Stephenson novel, which, you know, whether you love it or hate it, you'll know. It will not be different than you expect from him. I'll put it that way. Personally, I love him. I love his work. But, you know. Okay, so we need a fusion. I guess this is the next best thing we can have, right? And my thinking is that we will get that, and then we will get this big gun, and then we will be all fucking set. And in the meantime, we'll keep pressure on by Junoing over there. Okay. This is good. This is good. Our eco's about to pop off here. He's telling me to go for a fusion. We don't need vision to target the ground, first off. And then secondly, I'm going to be Junoing, so we're about to have a lot more vision. But I will also go for the fusion, because I don't think it's a bad call. I just think we can end the game. And I will start. Man, I mean, he's calling for everything at the same time. That's kind of the problem here. Yeah, he's completely right, actually, that this provokes an attack out of them. Not sure they have something there, actually. Okay, the Juno's firing also. Second Juno shot's gonna go over here. Oh, had they not built it yet? That's kind of funny. And I think we can do like a second veil over here, which I wouldn't mind the idea of one bit. And we can send these guys to support that effort. Good reminder. I almost forgot, to be honest. These rockets do a lot of splash damage, so in theory this should actually be effective at shutting this thing down, even if they don't have a precise lock. They're quite strong. Oh, we should get anti-air. Because for sure, I feel like at this point for sure they're gonna bomb, right? Like, it would be crazy to have any other plan than that, in my opinion. At this point.
T2 unit
In this type of a game. I kind of want to get spam up versus these guys. Damn, did I don't... That was just my only T1 con, actually, that I just gave away. And the shirt off my back. And my firstborn con. Gotta be careful with my comm here, but potentially big money to be made. Catalyst would be kind of funny as just icing on top. Completely unnecessary, obviously. Now let's see, what's the game plan from here? Yeah, I think I need a T1 lab, which I can then use. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's not an order I meant to give. Yeah, when I'm Cortex, I like to do rover spam. And yeah, now we're just gonna walk up. Beautiful thing about sumos is they just keep walking. They don't walk fast, but they're not going to stop. Especially not the Sheldons. And yeah, they got a shield up over here too little too late. Shield don't block against this. Props to them for getting anti-nuke up. That's actually more forethought. Oh man, I forgot that Andra was on this team. I feel bad. I like this guy. Okay, there's one
destroyed.
Down. You know, I doubt it.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Oh, actually, that was back up? That's surprising.
Battle ended.
Oh, okay. And yeah, you can see the bump from the T2 eco, and then it just climbs from there. So if they'd killed us while we were doing that goofy rush, we would have just been absolutely doomed. But we got lucky. Good game. Wow. 45 minutes into streaming already. What the heck? Where does the time go? Yeah. Oh, we got a toasty here. A toasty? A toasty? Like a, I don't know. Is it a word in another language? Austrian, perhaps? For me, I just think artosis. But I'm sure it's something unrelated. UKF with the good attitude. First time, already the best time. Love it. Well, we're waiting for this guy to finish smoking, I guess. Excuse me. Yeah, if you're watching after the fact here, skip ahead in the video. Look for when the video starts changing and just fast forward to that point. That's when it's going to get good. You know what it is. I really wish UKF would have moved to spec, to be honest with you. Like, if you're going to go AFK, then, like, don't take up space in the lobby. Like, just pop to spec, and then if the game's not going when you get back, then great, you're back in. Congrats. But, like, now we got people joining. Like, I'd love to get this game going with Nausicaa here. Like, I mean, that would be fun. But now we can't do that. We can't try that. We can't have that experience because we're waiting on UKF smoking. 2 minutes. Speaking of which, maybe I should just go fucking smoke. I should grab my vape pen or some shit. No, it's fine. Get some lobby music. I don't usually rock the menu music because it can be kind of extra sometimes. But what the heck, it keeps the vibe going. Oh, we're back? Okay, let's go. Oh, it's me and Andra this time. Cool. So let's see if Atosti does their goofy strat. My strat this game is going to be an early push with Rocketeers, because that's something that's going to be very hard to stop with Commanders and, like, minimal T1. Basically, if you're cutting corners, this will call your bluff. So that's how I'm going to try to play this. And I'd like to play forward, if that's my strat. Which means I need to rely on Andra to build the Geo fast. Waiting for them to load. It's a nice map, honestly. I mean, I'm bad at it, but I like it. If I was, like, watching a 2v2 tournament, I would want this to be in the map pool, for sure. For sure. It's fun to watch, and it's well designed. It's definitely... You can tell someone got out the ruler and, like, measured the exact distances on all this shit. You can really tell it's got that, like, level of craft put into it, which I appreciate. I mean, I love that people do that. I think it's just such a cool hobby to have. Like, if I was, you know, chilling at a bar and someone told me that was, like, their hobby, was making maps, suddenly that's, like, the fucking coolest person in the room to me. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Please choose your starting location.
Do I start forward or back, though? Do I? Man, I'm really torn here. I'm really torn. Let's see which one Andra wants. Sure, okay. Like literally rush the Geo. Like, if it were me, I would build 2 cons and send them up here. Maybe my second and third con would go up there. And I'd get up to 3 cons and some res bots for eating trees to get energy for the cons. Yep. That's the idea, man. That's the idea. Glad we're on the same page. I will erase those.
Battle started.
And let's get to it. So 2 mechs. And then I'll do some... Well, I'll do 1 solar and then 2 wind. Now you need energy to make the winds, and so that's why you build the solar first, is to make sure you never bottom out. And it's not even strictly necessary, but, you know. Oh, I wonder if I should go vehicles. There's not that much metal on this map, which makes me... But then again, you can be so efficient, especially with Cortex. Like if I just got 2 pounders and some artillery, and that's just, I just post up 2 pounders in mid, and then artillery, and I've got like radar from like here, so I can see the high ground. I think that could be a play. That could be something. Right? And I'll get that first con out, and then I'll walk my comm forward. And I'm really counting on Andra to get that Geo up fast. That's sort of the linchpin of our whole eco situation. Is that Geo. Damn. Come on. Build faster. I'll build that, then get a radar. And that's mostly just to catch leaks, because I've got slow units, so I need time to get them into position. Okay, this is good. This is good. So far, so good. Same goes over here, getting that eco up. Yeah, remember... Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, exactly correct. Way to go, Andra. Oh boy, what is happening here? Never mind. False alarm. Okay, I don't want to go too far forward with these pounders because they are very much a defense force. My comm appears to be confused about where it can path. That's unusual for that sort of pathfinding glitch to happen in this game. And by the way, with that Q command, I'm just making sure that my pounders are facing the right way when they come to a rest. Because that does matter with them. Or actually, maybe they got buffed, so it doesn't matter anymore, but it used to matter in any case. And Sweaty Fish, we teach the old ways. No, I don't know what that even means. It just feels like some Game of Thrones shit or something. It's fun to say. You ever, like, have something that's just fun to say, and then a second later you're like, wow, I really hope that isn't fascist-coded somehow. Like, obviously not intended that way, but it can sneak up on you sometimes. It really can. And if you don't think that's true, then you're doing it without realizing it. Which is even worse. Now this is good, because this is for sure that they have a comm up at the front, building turrets, so I bet they're doing the same strat as last game. And we're just gonna slice and dice those turrets. Whenever I make a comp, I like to think about what you can spell with the letters. This one, SED, is a Linux tool for replacing things in, like, strings, which is very appropriate because we are replacing the front line of this guy with wreckage. So, the theme continues. Oh, this is satisfying. Okay, and hopefully that'll kill that. Unless it's already down, maybe. Which it could be, I guess. And at a certain point, it is better to switch into medium tanks, but I've got so few units that I think pounders actually do, in the moment, make sense. I'm gonna pull my artillery
Low
back,
power.
just in case they're about to get pounded. Okay, oh, thugs. Strong
You
choice.
receive
A very
new
strong
units.
choice. I'm not going to fight that head-to-head, especially not with this comp. I am just going to go straight into the medium tanks right now, because that's how you win that interaction. I love gaming because you can use phrases like win that interaction that ordinarily just make you sound like a calculating maniac. But it actually makes sense in context, and I think that's fun. I don't know. If they do have T2 up, then this is like Mondo Problemo. This is mega problematic for us if they have T2. And yeah, let's just like keep inching towards them, right? Because we can definitely get some damage in, especially on stationary units. Like if you're not watching, my friend, if you're not watching, then you're going to be in trouble. Especially with the reinforcements coming in. I mean, come on. This is... yeah, no, we're good. We're good. I think I need to move my comm up to eat that, right? Because something needs to eat it. And that's what... oh, ho, 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 hello. Turrets Part 2. Turret City. Okay, we can kill these as well, though. Oh, I forgot the missile truck has an incredible line of sight. So that's a super clutch thing to have in this moment. And yeah, we're just gonna move on up. Because they greeted really hard, and now they're dead. Oh, and Andra with the fucking T2 tech transition. Well done. Well done. I love it. I love it. Yeah, we don't want to get degunned here. And for sure, Blue's looking for it. Don't want to get degunned, but we do want to see what we can see. Man, I think I can take a few tanks and break in here.
You've received new units.
Hell yeah, dude. God bless ya. Oh, yeah. That's certainly a play that can be made in this game. Man, I used to be so much better than I am at dodging degun. I don't know how I fell off on something like that. But, you know, it's important to be honest with yourself about where you're at. That's sort of the headline, I guess. My degun skills ain't what they was. I do want some Wolverines mixed in here, because as long as I have this forward position, I can deny their Geo, which gives us a huge eco lead. So I for sure want to retain that.
T2 unit
Oh,
detected.
Yep. Okay. Sumo's 100% the correct choice. Did you watch the last game? Okay, Fiends as well. Scary. I am going to pull back, and I am going to degun the shit out of these. Wait, oh, that was a big miss, actually. That was kind of a whiff. That was a good hit, though. And Fiends, you actually do kind of want to bring Pounders back into the mix, don't you? If you're versus Fiends. I also do need to be very careful not to let my comm die. I think I'm even just going to walk back through the water at this point, just because I don't like rolling those dice. And it occurs to me that we don't have that much of a eco lead, despite having this huge positional edge here. And yeah, okay, very important to point the tanks away so that when the Fiends run into range, I don't have to waste time turning around. I can just run back. And yeah, my comm's already in the water, so I don't need to worry there. And yeah, you don't leave more than a sliver of room for them to slip through, just because that way you can open the gate just enough to close it again, right? As soon as they commit. And these guys, I mean, they are going to do damage. They're T2 versus T1. But I'm not dead, you know? And that's kind of the headline of that interaction. I'm not dead. A lot of reclaim on the ground now, so I am going to send a con up to try to do something about that. And I'll turn repeat off here, because I think this is the point where I try to tech. I think that Blue has made a big investment. And hopefully, yeah, Andra's pumping out artillery. So I trust Andra. And I'm not... Just so we're clear about that, that interaction there, what just happened there is that the lasers do less damage at range. So I'm not running away from the fight, I'm just making sure that we take the fight under favorable terms. Just so that it's... Just, you know... I want to make sure that the educational value of this stream... I don't want to give people the wrong ideas. Okay, danger, danger incoming. We are so in danger right now.
You've received new units.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Build that shit, build that shit, build that shit. Really build that shit. Immediately build that shit. Oh god, I'm so broke. Interesting that they turned around. People very often do this, where they just sort of underestimate their own strength in a position and end up misplaying as a result. Oh, good. Good. Very good to be getting that upgraded. We need to reassert control of the middle, though. Okay. Let's see, how are we going to do this? What's the game plan here? Well, for starters, for sure I'm going into... Well, maybe I go into Salamanders. Because it's cool to have the amphibious angle, right? Like... Although... Oh, shit. No, that's... Oh, boy. No, man, I'm so indecisive right now. Fuck, this is really bad. I need to just choose something and commit to it. Oh, that's interesting. That's actually got pretty good coverage. It's a very safe position to put an artillery in. I kind of like it. I think we're going to do that. I hope it's not, like, too far back to where it doesn't actually have a shot, though, you know what I mean? Like, also, 2,500 metal, holy fuck. Good job, Andra. I'm gonna put my comm right in the spot that I know they're gonna try to run through. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna, like... This is the goalie. This is the D-gun goalie. Oh, wow. Weird fucking play here. Trying to do that.
You've received new units.
Thank you, Andra. Have I played this map with this guy before? I'm trying to remember. I'm not actually sure if I have. I kind of feel like I have, but also, like, who knows? My brain is mush. Yeah, this is bad. This is real bad. God damn it, you guys. I don't know who I'm mad at there. Oh my god. So much friendly fire off of that fucking pop-up battery. That's the worst pop-up battery I've ever seen in my life. They're usually an insanely OP building. And that one kind of shat the bed a little bit. Oh boy. We are in trouble, I think.
You've received new units.
Man. I feel like I should apologize to my teammate here. I am playing like trash right now. This is garbage. Garbo plays going down.
You're overflowing metal.
I even need to make sure I won't overflow metal. Fucking, or waste metal. I don't actually mind overflowing, but I need to make sure that we're retaining it in the long run, you know what I mean? Oh wow, Andra with the slider all the way down. Kind of a strange move on the metal. I think you want to leave it up a little bit. I mean, I don't mind doing a little bit of communism. Frankly, I jump at the opportunity for a little bit of communism. I wish I would be given that opportunity more often in life. But yeah, I don't want to lose these guys, so I don't want to put them too far forward. You know what I mean? Like, actually, yeah, we'll do that and then build that. Oh my god, King. Oh, it's actually only half done. I thought it was a finished fusion that he was giving me. I was about to be very impressed. Or, indeed, I was very impressed.
Low power.
Perhaps only partially rightly so. Wow, this sucks, having this low of energy. God, I need this to be done. Why can't I see the ETA anymore?
You've received new units.
Oh, thank you. In fact, I'm just going to leave them patrolling like that. I kind of like that. It's a vibe. It's a vibe for sure. Oh. Trying to kill a mech that doesn't exist. Like, no, we're just behind. Turn off repeat here. You know, the advice that I always forget is that if you try to eco and make units, you're going to end up doing neither well. Do two things, you'll do neither well. And I always make that mistake. I hate that I went for anti-nuke this early. I think, well, I wonder if it's the wrong choice. It might be the right choice. If it goes off, I'm going to say I was a genius. But, I mean, it's sure, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it feels right. Okay, suddenly wasting energy. Suddenly my cup runneth over. Yeah, he's got converters online as well. So any metal that I overflow to him is just getting converted and sent right back, which is, you know, good. I like that move a lot. I'm gonna actually try to support that.
You've received new units.
Okay, so these guys right here, I'm gonna pop on up to the front and just kind of have them chill there for a minute, right? Or maybe I should just engage from max range. Although, no, they're gonna do the wrong thing if I tell them to do that. So let's encourage the right thing. Actually, yeah, this is good. This is good. They are slow as fuck. But I think it's worth. Oh, turn and repeat off for this. And then these guys, I'm going to build some con turrets. I don't think he needs that actually, because I already have anti-nuke. But maybe it's better to just get two. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna feel so dumb. I feel like they must go for air, right? Maybe that's what that is right there, even. Am I... Dude, if I...
Aircraft
Yo!
spotted.
A dragon! It's a fucking dragon! Oh, fuck me. Okay, okay. Actually, an incredible way to end a game. Major style points. Credit where it's due. Tremendous. Does not disappoint. I need to cloak my comm. Most of my flak dies in that interaction. Interesting. Okay. You know what? Truly not the end of the game. Very much playable from here. Those flak did a lot for us. You know? Do I have a Juno up yet? I thought I built one. Yes, I did. So we will pop that right there. And then, I will give these... I love that I was able to predict that, actually. That's really a rare moment of actual brain-first gaming from Sweaty Fish. But obviously, we are hurting in a big way. In that we don't have the advanced geo that we need to stay in the game. So let's go ahead and build some more flags and then get that up. Although actually no, each flag is insanely expensive. So maybe we just build one. The flak truck's weirdly much cheaper. Oh, also have the DPS, so I guess that explains it. I wonder if I should get pinpointers. It seems like those guys are hitting a lot of nothing. You know what I mean? What do they call them? Yeah, pinpointers. I did get that right. There's a different name if they're arm, and I always get those ones mixed up because they don't come up often. These guys, I want to bunch them up a little bit, you know? Because there's no sense getting coverage outside the map, really. Oop. I see that shit. I see that shit. Not today, Satan. Watch that be T3. Watch that be fucking T3, dude. If that's T3, I'm gonna shit. If that's T3, then I straight up need, well, see, yeah, I think... I mean, it's either that or amphibious tank. I fucking knew it. Okay, I need this right away. Yeah, and I'm just gonna fucking constantly fire at the coastline while I struggle to get my defense up. And these guys, get out what you still can. I'll leave exactly one con in there in case I need it. Okay, let's see. The Geo's back up. We got this coming up. What can we do? Man, I'm worried about my economic situation in this game. I'm worried that's too far back also, frankly. Maybe I cancel the second one there. I like that he's adding in the anti-air. Let's redistribute these. No. I think that's a good layout for them. Oh boy. Yeah, rezzing this will be... Oh, thank God. Right as I say it, it comes online. Beautiful. And yeah, those are for sure T3. Which is for sure very scary.
Radar lost.
And yeah, that basically means we need to evacuate this area immediately. Because they can snipe that thing if they have a radar lock on it. And my plasma shield's gonna do shit against their attacks. Everyone who can build that should. Everyone who can't, what have you been doing this whole time? You have not been preparing for this moment. Oh, neither have I. Not cloaking my fucking comm. My God. Wait, what? Yeah, okay.
You've received new units.
If two bulwarks can't do it, then, whatever.
Battle ended.
Yeah, well done, well done. Did they do... Yeah, you see there's a bump. They for sure did another T2 rush, and we, like, got them, but, like, didn't quite get them. Whatever. Every game you lose is just setting yourself up to have an easier time next game. That's the zen of it. The attitude I recommend taking. This is an hour 20. I'll cut it off there.